Off on the farm tracks we go. Off on the farm tracks we go. Oh ho ho ho.
RevelatorAlf.
Wow, would you look at this? Lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, another gloriously wet morning here in the UK. But I thought, well, what the hell? Just go and explore a little bit. Let's pull over this side. I'll pull over this side because I want to put the side stand down. It'll be on hard ground. Almost. Not quite. All right, let me just... that's better. How beautiful is this?
Always try and take a bit of time and get off the beaten track with the bike. It is peeing it down with rain out there. Actually, yesterday I was on the roads and it was wet, but it was slippery and slimy. We've had a lot more rain, so it's actually washed all that away, so it's actually easy going. The bike looks an absolute state though. Yeah, for those of you who love a clean bike, you might be having kittens right now. I mean, just look at that down there. Jeez. Look at that. Yeah, no amount of moisture repellent is gonna keep the crud off your bike. Yeah, just a really good wash is required. I had a really interesting comment the other day about customizing bikes or working on bikes, and it kind of got me thinking, kind of got the juices flowing a little bit. It really is starting to rain now. Luckily I'm underneath these trees a little bit, but I think that basically the comment was that this guy, if you know who you are, you know who you are. He went to a place here in the UK, I won't mention where. He got speaking to some kind of person in the know in custom bike building, and it basically said that if it wasn't for, you know, if it was left up to the motorcycle enthusiasts, custom bike building will be dead. Well, what a load of old tosh that is. Absolute load of tosh that is. Could not disagree more. Basically, the essence of custom bike building, for me, starts with a man or woman in their shed, in their kitchen at home, trying to figure out something for their bike, trying to create something else for their bike, whether it's a new part or a fix or whatever. That's the essence, that's the foundation of custom bike building. Everything else is just, whilst it might be great, whilst it might be fantastic work and everything, it's just flowery really. But the start of it is when somebody innovates, somebody comes up with an idea. Now, it could be the most simplest thing. I'll give you an example. Right, timer cover on your bike. That is an accessory part. You could say that somebody somewhere has designed a timer cover and it looks really cool. That's a custom bit from a custom house somewhere, custom workshop somewhere. Great. But it's a generic part. These are bolt-on parts. So for somebody designing it and building it, yeah, that's a custom part which they're trying to sell. But for me, it's just a bolt-on accessory. Doesn't really do a lot. Anything on this bike that I bolt on or just screw on, for me, isn't custom. For me, that's just bolt-on accessories. But when you actually build something, craft something, come up with a new idea, work it out for yourself, or watch somebody like me trying to figure it out and then trying to share it with you, that's custom work. That's you coming up with a brand new idea, a new fix, making something yourself. Just like this accessory rail which I made. Yeah, nobody's going to like it, but that's not the point of custom. The point of custom is that it's custom made, it's bespoke, it's for your individual needs. You make it, or you have somebody else make it for your needs. That's what custom is all about, really, isn't it? You can do anything to your bike, but if you're bolting it on, if you buy something and bolt it on, that's not really custom for me. That's customization. That's making your bike your own, but that's not custom bike building. Now, I could be wrong, but I think just coming up with an idea for yourself and finding a solution to a problem on your bike, whatever bike it is, that's custom bike building. That's custom building. I really do need to get this washed. Fog lamps. Yeah, I bolted those on. Those aren't custom, but the wiring was custom. Do you know what I mean? Do you get my drift? Bolt on derby cover. Nice, but it's not custom. That bolt on, not custom. So when somebody out there says to me or to you, oh yeah, well, custom bike building is, well, it's dead, or custom bike building is only for the big customizers out there, actually, that's a load of old tosh. In my book, custom bike building starts at home, starts in your shed. It's you and me just tinkering away, finding little things to put on your bike or fix your bike. Just like the metal grille there on these Softails, just like this wire mesh cover which I put over the voltage regulator. Many people don't like it, in fact most people don't like it. It's not for other people, it's just a solution to a problem. I designed it, I made it, I fitted it. That's custom. But what a beautiful spot. Right, I need to push on. People to see, plans to make and all that kind of stuff. Don't want to go really, it's too nice here. Anyway, what do you think about custom bike building? Does it start with the simple things, or do you think it has to be a big expression of something else? It's probably a bit of everything, isn't it, really? But to keep the whole thing alive, basically it does need just those small little fixes, those small little custom jobs. That's what drives everything. That's what drives everybody, just to do something more, make something more. Then you start building little accent pieces or building little fixes, and then you start graduating, if you will, to bigger bikes, bigger projects. And before long, you're building whole bikes, or redesigning whole bikes, or taking apart an old bike and putting it all back together. Lovely here, isn't it? Don't want to leave really, but I must. Custom bike building. The great thing about custom bike building, or custom of anything, you can go as near or as far as you like. It's up to you. It's up to your own imagination and your own skill set. That's what I love about it. You decide your level of customization. There we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this setting today, and I'll catch you on another video coming very soon. Ta-da.